you?
I'm good. Very good.
Yeah. Are you excited to be like back in Philadelphia, or is this your first time?
No, it's the third time, but
time.
It's always good to be here. You know, the crowd is really into the EDM, and it's amazing. Every time I play here, it's packed, good crowd and stuff. So I love Philly.
We saw you was in Roseland. So,
my God.
So like, how do you feel about playing these like big venues like SoundGarden and Roseland, and playing like Pier 36 for New Year's Eve and stuff like that?
Great.
That's great.
Especially playing in the US. I played last week in India. It's also great, also cool to do. But the scene is really growing from the beginning, you know. And here is still on a kind of a good level, you know what I mean? And yeah, it's always a pleasure to play in the US, especially this part of America as well, you know, like New York and Washington and near Philly. It's great to play, yeah.
I know it now. I've just decided I want you in my life. You're all I ever wanted.
So I want to talk a little bit about like your new single and like your change of sound a little bit. Like you're going a little more progressive, and how is that like changing like your crowds and like who you're attracting to your music?
Well, the last track I released was We Have Tonight. It was more trancey influence in it.
Yeah.
And the reason why I don't release, I think beginning of the year, I release every month a track. Like Damn It, a collaboration with Marco V, collaboration with, I did a remix for Morgan Page.
Yeah.
But my new sound is, we start creating something different from other guys. And I can tell you guys, for me the trance is a little bit, it's coming up again, you know, in my sounds. A little bit the old Jochen is coming back as well.
Yeah.
So we started working on it, I think 6 months ago, and now we are in the finishing process for the track. So I think within now in 2 months we have to finish the first release to hit the crowd with my new singles.
So the official video for We Have Tonight was filmed in Miami during Winter Music Conference by Wilco Jung. So how much of this was like your vision, and like how was he able to like get his vision into the video as well?
Well, we had a kind of an idea to make a kind of short clip of my tour in the US for that whole week. So we started in Miami in the mansion, and later I had a gig in Los Angeles, Exchange, and I finished it up in New York. It's the after party? No, it was the after party of ASOT.
Yeah.
So it was in Best Buy Theater. It was really cool. And during touring, and when I'm in the plane and in the car and stuff, I make some videos by myself with my iPhone, and we make a whole kind of short story about my tour. It was it was really cool.
Well, I'm a huge Marcus Schultz fan, so I just want to like know about like the influence.
Yeah, interview finished. Yeah, thank you.
No, I want to know about like the influence behind like Rotunda, which is your track with Marcus Schultz, and like how you guys like worked in the studio together and like worked together with that.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I had a track I had a track kind of idea. I made the melody and everything. For 70% the track was kind of finished.
Yeah.
And Marcus really liked the track as well. So I came up with the idea of okay, let's do it together. Finish it up in your studio. Was during Winter Music Conference. After Winter Music Conference, I stayed in Miami as well. He lives in Miami, so we stayed for 3 days at his place. So to finish up the track, and we premiered it on ASOT 550 in Buenos Aires for 20,000 people. So that was massive.
And it got a huge like.
Yeah, the response was massive. It was really good. I think I got 600 mentions about that.
Yeah,
so.
It was a huge track.
It was really good. Yeah, of course. Everywhere I play, I can put the fader down and everybody sing the melody.
Yeah.
Then you have a right melody, you know. That's good.
We are tonight. We are tonight. We are tonight. We are tonight.
know, if you had the choice to pick one vocalist out of all like EDM vocalists, who would you pick to do a collaboration with?
I don't know, the singer of Clarity.
Yeah,
Do you know who he is?
Foxes.
Foxes.
I
really
you
love
her
her
voice.
But there's a new track of myself coming up. She called Rafaela. She's from Sweden. She's kind of the same voice, so I'm really happy with her as well.
Okay.
But you have a listen when it's finished. You definitely say, yeah, you're totally right. She's
That's awesome.
fucking awesome as well.
So I want to ask about your daughter. So I want to know if like, you know how like BT tours with his daughter and stuff like that, like would you ever consider doing that since like you guys look to have like a really, really good relationship?
She really likes what I'm doing. She's really proud of it. I think 3 weeks ago I give a kind of similar kind of presentation what I'm doing in the studio at school, and it was the first option was to do it only for her class. But when the school was known that I'm coming to show them what I'm doing, was the whole school was doing it. So I was not really prepared about that. So she was really proud, and she can give stickers to all the. She knows all my melodies. Then I'm at home and she sing a melody. Say, hey, that's my melody, right? Yeah, that's your melody. Say, okay, that's cool. She's really into the dance music as well. But to touring together, that's impossible. So you have to go to schools, you have to have girlfriends, you have to sports, she's playing hockey as well, and no, that's impossible.
And my last question is, what has been your favorite stage to play on? Like, I know you've gotten to play like the hugest stages and all around the world, so like, what has been your favorite stage, and what is the stage that you haven't been able to play on, that you like dream of playing on?
And there are so many nice places to play, of course. It's really hard to pick one. But always when I play at ASOT, especially last year, Guatemala was amazing. But especially I was there at the Roseland Ballroom last time, was also amazing. It's unbelievable. Always thinking about that kind of gig. Buenos Aires is always great to play, you know. Where I never played is Tomorrow World or Tomorrowland. So that's one of my dreams to play there as well. So hopefully next year, I do my best.
Well, thank you, Jochen,
thank you
for
too.
sticking with me.
Thank you so much.
It was great to talk with you.
Yo guys, my name is Jochen Miller and you're watching EDM NYC.